Dream was constantly going to the next level. And I'm watching all of this happen. And I'm like, I'm not surprised I'm his freaking mother, because I don't know if I ever mentioned this, but one of the reasons why Dream kind of like it hit me is because I'm basically, I don't want to say I'm looking at myself. I don't want to say that because Dream reminds me of my father, and I'm a lot like my father. That's the part. I'm just like my dad. Actually, I'm just like my grandmother, but I'm like my dad. And Dream reminds me of my... Ooh, not us. It's a little car behind the little car must be tired. The truck beat said, "Wake your tail up." But Dream reminds me of my dad. But he, when it comes, I'm not surprised that he take control. He take life by the tail and he handle it, because that's what his mama do. Okay, you know. That's what I do, and I'm so proud of him, because to come to a moment, Dream paid off. Y'all, not only did he make his payments and not miss a payment and pay his insurance and take care of himself, Dream paid off his car, y'all. Dream owned his Annabelle. ASMRTheChew. Spirit in the light. Before I close my eyes, beautiful, timeless life. Imagine you touch me, send tingles down my spine. You help me feel. How you feel about it, Dream? I'm proud of you.
I would say this, like, if there's young people who watch your channel, as far as like, you know, wanting like to you know, just go ahead and do things because you feel like it'll be better for you, or you feel like you'll be happier or whatever, I would say mama knows best always. Your parents know best. When people give you advice, take it. Because like after dealing with that car, whenever I get advice from anyone, I heed to it. Just because I was told what I was gonna go through, I didn't believe it.
I told him I didn't leave out nothing.
Yes, and I was stressed out at a very young age, and I think at one point I had like 3 different jobs.
He did.
And it wasn't even, you know, making up for it, because I had a car payment, the gas for the Mustang in Houston, stop and go traffic. Like you don't get much out of your gas tank for what you're paying for it. At the time, I think it was like $40 to fill up. Plus, I was going to school, so it was a lot on my plate that I was trying to balance. And I had to go drive way out to the I was driving way out to the airport to fill up planes, and then coming way back, and that took miles. So basically, I was working. I was getting paid just to keep working. Yeah. And it wasn't a good feeling. And if I would have got a car that didn't have payments, or you know, that didn't have a high insurance, because the car was a sports car. The car is a sports car. It had a higher insurance because I'm a male. That made the insurance higher also. But then my mom had to.
It was $500 for me to pay for insurance for my son. Yeah, the insurance was very, very high for a Dream to have insurance. And I'm gonna just tell you, his insurance was way higher than his car payment, and that's what hurt me and hurt him, you know. But one thing about it, like Dream said, he take heed to his lesson, and I'm proud of him because he was able to have his experience and can actually say he learned from it.
And I also want to say, just like for young people, you don't think about the things, you don't think about how bills add up and how they pile on top of each other, or you don't think about how responsibilities bring you more responsibilities. So with having more jobs, I needed a phone, and I needed a phone to be on all the time. And I was using my mom's phone, but I had to get a better phone than the one I got from my mom. So I had got an iPhone because I wanted, yes, of course, I wanted the best. I had a good car, I wanted a nice phone, all that. And I ended up paying like, I was thinking for a minute I was paying like $120 for a phone bill, plus insurance for a new phone. You know what I'm saying? So it kept adding up and adding up and adding up. So in high school, I'm paying almost $800 in bills a month.
He was.
And plus, you know, that's not including gas or food. And then actually, you know, when your friends say, hey, let's go out, you got a car now, so you're the one that's driving everybody, or you're the one that's, you know, you want to go to all the functions.
They got to spend the money and he don't.
Exactly. So you go out, you know what I'm saying, because, you know, you got a car now, you want to go to functions, and, you know, you go to those functions and you're spending money there, but you don't have the money to spend. You're spending money that you don't have. And then that's just, you know, you have to get, now you got to get more hours. And then the more hours you get, you know, the less time you have to do, you know, your schoolwork and stuff like that. So I would even in college, I would say pace yourself. You know, as a young adult, pace yourself and learn, you know, look more into what you're getting into, what you're getting yourself into, and, you know, seek advice before you do anything.
Yes, and the number one thing, if you have a parent, I want to say mama. I keep it down. Okay. Actually, Dream, we both look rough, but you look pretty good. But I'm the mama. When I say if y'all got a mama, and your mama, you know your mama give you advice because they love you and they've been through something. Some mom, I'm speaking from my experience. I'm not going to speak for every parent right now because I don't know every parent, but I'm gonna say for me, listen to your mom, listen to your parents. You got parents that's been in your life and they have not let you down. Like, I know that I have not had like the best experiences in life, but the number one thing that I set out to do was do the best I can for my kids. And that's the absolutely best that I could at that moment. And I'm gonna tell you, one of the lowest moments that I had, when me and my kids was homeless, and I had to pull on the side of the road. And this was one of the times that Nadine and Dream, oh, it's so beautiful. Hold on, y'all. I can't see the water. What is beautiful, Dream? Look at all these trees, y'all. I think I'm lacking oxygen, for real. I think we are lacking oxygen. Look how beautiful these trees. I haven't seen so many beautiful trees in a while. See, and they tall too. Oh my God. I don't know if y'all know that, but depending on where y'all live at, the people are shaped just like the way they live at, okay? And everything in Texas seems short and wide. So it's like everybody out there eventually going to be wide in somewhat way. But, you know, I'm just kidding. Don't get upset. I'm just saying that's how I feel. I feel like everybody I see is some type of wide, and it's like your body starts to get shorter. Even Dream is real tall, but he's gotten wider. I don't know if he liked looking wider because now he buff. You know, I don't know, but. Yeah, even if you're tall, you still get wider. But yeah, so listen to your parents, you guys. If you're a young person and you're watching this film, it's okay to just breathe and say, let me just get a perspective.
I feel like this is a cop and he's trying to get me to drive faster.
Yeah. Just keep in mind that your parent is just looking out for you. They want the best for you. Oh, I was telling you. Okay, so let me get back to that moment. And then I'm gonna go. We were in my van. My son was about, I say 6, and Nadine was about 9, 6, 7, 8, 9. Nadine was 10, and we were in the van, and I had to pull over and dig out the floor of the van. Just trying to find some change to be able to get them something to eat, because that day I didn't make no money in the floors. I had no money in the bank. I was a business owner. I had a beautiful, beautiful floors, but I couldn't live in it, you know. I didn't want to be reported and then my kids get taken away from me, so I couldn't live in my floors. But I didn't make any money. I had nothing coming in. And I had, you know, had to pull out the bottom of the van, I found 10 cents. 10 cents. And I was able to get a pack of noodles and put it in some hot water to feed my kids. That was one of my lowest moments. And at that moment, I did the best I could. I was so happy to find that 10 cents. That's why when I find a dime now, y'all, I freak out. I'm so happy. Every time I find a dime, I'm so humble. I go back to that moment. I value a dime. Yes, I do. But a dime may not be able to do nothing for nobody today, but that dime helped me back then. That 10 cents. One dime. Anyway, you guys, we'll be back.
And some fries.
Okay, I got my cheese biscuit from Bojangles. I haven't seen Bojangles in so long. Wait a minute, the camera sounds like it's in my face. Hold on. Okay. This is a large fry. I got that for everybody. And we probably won't eat them. Probably till later. Oh, these are good. These are actually really good. Their barbecue sauce is huge too. Look how huge the barbecue sauce is. It's actually really good. Oh my god. And just the cheese bit. Wow, the cheese bit. Okay. I don't know what's going on. I don't know why the cheese biscuit look like this, but it used to be, fluffy. Like, this look like it's been flattened like a pancake. This is not the cheese biscuit I remember. But I guess that happened in a lot of places over time. They start out.
It's just this Bojangles.
You think it's this one?
Yeah, that's
okay.
why it says no.
Cause I've been the Bojangles and nasty. The biscuit is like real crispy on the outside, soft, and buttery on the inside.
Yeah, maybe it's just this one, but I'm disappointed with this one is in
North Carolina.
Yeah, I was trying to look. E-Lane Station. That's what it says. And this ain't right. But I'm hungry this morning. I'm still sleepy.
I'm just looking over here. Yeah.
But I'm ready to drive. Perk up a little bit. And Dream just so good. He's just so good. The sun is shining. I did not think I would wake up to this beautiful morning. This morning sun. I did not think I would do that. I thought it was going to be dark and I would have to take over. Dream killed it. So I will see you guys. Oh, I can't show y'all right now. I haven't seen taffy candy, like the long stick taffy candy in a long time. I found the taffy candy. Can't believe I'm gonna show it to y'all when I get a chance. I'm gonna feel like I see a 7-Eleven.
Not yet.
When I see me at 7-Eleven, I'm gonna go get me some 7-Eleven hot chocolate. Yes, I am. Oh my gosh. Like, I feel like I'm so home. I feel home. I miss North Carolina. I miss Virginia. I miss up north. But not way up north. I never get this feeling when I go back to New Jersey. And feeling I get to when I go back to New Jersey is just thinking about the chance that I'll see my mom and my sisters. But I don't get that feeling like I'm gonna stay. I'm gonna make a transition. I'm gonna come back. I'm definitely got New Jersey out of my system. Okay, y'all. I'll be back. Okay, I've been trying to get here for the last 12 miles. I've been feeling like I'm in slow motion because I had to learn how to drive faster in Texas, and here in Virginia I used to always get a ticket because I used to drive fast, and now actually really driving literally under the speed limit, and it's extra slow. And then when I drive the speed limit, I still feel like I'm barely moving. I feel like I'm in slow motion, but it could be my emotions. Me and Nadine almost got very emotional. We was trying to hold ourselves together. We just started thinking about all the memories, and it just brought us to like tears, but tears of joy, you know.
Use the right lane to take the exit onto US 1 North and US 301 North toward Richmond.
Okay, so I'm less than 2 miles away to the storage. I'm scared to death. I'm hoping that everything is still intact, that there's no issues, there's no problems, and then figuring out the next move from there. So I'll be back.